All right, everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. And to all the first-time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watched this video and to stay tuned on in towards the second half of the video, guys. I've been saying it in most of my videos, and that's where the money's at. I do the chart analysis out of gratitude, but in the second half, I share with you guys the ticker symbols I mention every single morning in the Discord, as well as the ticker symbols I'm watching for that week or throughout the week. So yesterday's ticker symbol that we mentioned is actually up just today in one single day, 8 to 10%. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Stay tuned on in to know what's going on and what stocks are setting up as an opportunity, as well as I will discuss the ticker symbol I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. We hit 15% plus at the highest point, and it gave us a second opportunity of 5 to 10%. We try to find those daily, and if that's something that interests you, you're more than welcome to join us over at the Discord. The link is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. So here we are. SENS, Sensonics Holdings Inc., SENS stock is actually running and above $2, guys. How exciting is that? I've been talking about this, and this is important. Now the question is, could the bulls maintain this leverage and control? So the first thing we want to look at is the 50-day moving average, and that's 195. Okay, that is the 50-day moving average, but I would also look at $2. This is informal. This is not even a point in the graph that you can use as support. This is what I've created to be support in my eyes, and this is optional. You don't have to follow it, but super important to watch, because the $2 mark is what we want this to stay above, and we really want this, no matter what it does, to consolidate within this area, and when the next catalyst comes, keep on going up, creating that staircase effect towards newer highs, right? So we need to watch this carefully. We're above $2, and let's see if we don't get rejected. We've gotten rejected at $2 multiple times. We're finally above it. Now the bulls need to stay above it and continue to move upwards. So what is our support currently? So it is right here at this point, 209. If that gets broken through, I would use this point right here as a midway point, and that's 202. And I would also use $2 to watch and see what's going on, to see if the bulls are trying to reappear and bring this back up, or if the bears are tearing this one down fairly fast. Now our resistance level is the highest point before the rejection up here, and that's 222, guys. The bulls need to break through that to reach newer highs, new resistance levels, and turn that into a support so this can continue to pull upwards. Super significant and most important point right now in the whole entire chart for this momentum to continue and for this run to continue its rally and trajectory upwards and pulling away from the 50-day moving average in an upward direction. As always, guys, if you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post, and let's talk about the stocks I mentioned this morning, as well as the ticker symbol you won't want to miss. So the ticker symbol I have to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before last week. I've talked about it this weekend, and I talked about it even this week, guys. And since I mentioned it, it's already up 8% plus from today's lows all the way to today's highs. But it's not just about that 8% movement. If not, how is it going to continue to react moving forward for those that are long and for those that are planning to short-term trade this or swing trade this, right? You have to make a rational decision as an investor. I'm just here to enlighten you guys. It's not financial advice, but we're going to talk more about that stock in just a moment. So let me share with you guys today's realistic expectations over at the Discord. And if this is something that interests you, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description. And wherever the markets are going, we're always looking for opportunities every single day, to the point that I don't recycle stocks, but I was watching one of yesterday's home runs that gave us 40% plus ARPO, and it gave another 10 to 15% real quick within just minutes today, jumping all the way up to 20% at some of its highs. It was really interesting. I didn't trade it because, like I said, I don't recycle stocks, but it was interesting because when I trade a stock, I still keep it on my watch list because you never know, but I didn't catch it on time, but really great movement from ARPO once again today. So what did we talk about today in the morning? So there wasn't a lot of volume today, and I was a little bit concerned about the market overall for a trading day, right? More of like, just holding through or buying positions that you already own. I wasn't looking at it as a great trading day, but I did see an opportunity, and that was MITO, okay? It had built momentum. Volume needed to go up for it to go to newer highs or get right back to where it was because it was currently pulling back. But I was going to watch inflow versus outflow very closely. Now, some investors actually took advantage of this and made 5% to 10%. They posted over at the profit section, and a lot of investors were watching this one today. So it was very great. Turned out to be a regular day, almost a great day, right? But it was all about making that realistic expectation turn into profit. So it was sitting at 153 when I mentioned it, and we can see that here, and that is where I started talking about it. Pulled back a little bit to 149 and hit a high here right at the bell of 15% plus, and even at the lows from right here gave 10 to 15% on that jump. So that was pretty quick. That was within 5 minutes. Now, the second opportunity was within this pullback and weakness, and from that point to the highest point, it gave 5 to 10%. So we're always looking for home runs, and we're always looking for opportunities, and this was as realistic as it could get when it comes to the expectations of what we look for daily, guys. I'm always looking for 5 to 10% on a regular day, 10 to 20% on a great day, and 20% plus is a home run. Yesterday, we hit 2 home runs, 40% plus, and today we had enough room to make 10 to 15% or 5 to 10%. So for me, that's phenomenal. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to. And we look forward to having you join us. The link to the Discord is down below. So what stock do you want to add to your watch list? Well, that stock is Clover Health, guys. I talked about it yesterday. I'm talking about it again today. So yesterday, it got destroyed after earnings. It got destroyed after, obviously, the Hindenburg research information. And from yesterday's lows to today, it hit a high of about 8 to 10%. And from today's lows, within just a few minutes of starting the day, it hit a low here of 660 again and shot up to a high here of 720. So if you do the math, that right there alone is another 8 to 10% jump, regardless if you caught it yesterday or today in the morning. This is what it was all about, trying to catch it in the weakness and swing trade it. For me, 5 to 10% is a regular day. Now, for those that are long, this is a great opportunity to be watching this one for consolidation or even further weakness to keep your average cross low. And for those that are looking for a swing trade opportunity that can jump up anywhere from 10 to 30% like it's done before, this is a great time to watch this one and ease your way into it. Do your research, do your due diligence, look at the chart indicators to get a feel of what's going on, guys. This is not financial advice. I'm just here to enlighten you guys on opportunities that I look for weekly and daily. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.